Welcome everyone. It is now 2018 and 21st Century Pixels Season 2 is here. I've already picked up a few games to begin off this season.
The first game of this year will be Axiom Verge, an indie game created by Thomas Happ.
Well, I guess he is happy that this game got really popular.
Boo! You stink!
Being regarded as the best Metroidvania game in the late 2010s, this game was definitely on my list to play. Now, it's time for me to shut up and play the game. It starts off with a scientist named Trace who is teleported into a strange world after a lab explosion. In this new world, he's asked by a supercomputer named Nova to save her when he arrives. Trace is given a big-ass gun and sent out to help save the sentient being's life. To begin, this game is like Metroid, making it a part of the Metroidvania subgenre of platformer games, which are games that are like Metroid. Other than how it constantly reminds the player of the classic game, Axiom Verge has a way of getting across a message that is, it is not Metroid.
Yeah, we play as a scrawny dude with kicking sideburns, not the plug suit wearing blonde named Samus. And no, the guy's not that bad looking, though he's not as good looking as Samus.
Avoiding making any sexual jokes about a female character in the video game, let's actually talk about what makes Axiom Verge different from Metroid. For one, there's a variety of blasters the gun can produce.
Wait, you could also do that in Metroid.
You can unlock power-ups in the game to unlock new areas.
That's also Metroid. Well, at least the power-ups are different in this game.
You can dig, hack your way through walls, hack glitches that block your progression, and many more power-ups that can help you progress in the game. To be honest here, my favorite power is when you get a small creature that can help aid the player in the game. It can go through small gaps in the wall, see what's ahead of the player, and it's a pretty cool dude to be around.
It always seems like the companions in video games are more overpowered than the person you actually play as, which is why I prefer Luigi and Tails over Mario and Sonic.
Power-ups and companions aside, let's see what the first boss looks like. The first boss in this game has a dick. I'm not trying to be rude here. He literally has a dick! And it drops a little once in a while. To complete this fight, it takes a lot of time to see the pattern that the boss is doing. Though, even after you find it out, you still screw up.
Shit, this thing is hard to dodge!
After defeating the boss, you get a power-up and a new part of the map unlocked for you to explore.
Now, before I move on with this video, I have one thing I need to get off my chest.
This piece of shit is probably the worst enemy in this game. It's not a boss or anything special, but it's so annoying! Laying there like some ancient Greek calling in for some grace. Why not I'll give you bullets to the face?
If anything, this douchebag would be Oedipus, and nobody likes Oedipus. Nobody likes this douche. They have something in common.
From what this thing looks like, even their own mother will be saying no to banging them. At least I found a shortcut around this waste of screen pixels.
Yeah, screw you, buddy!
After a few more boss battles, you finally find a way to save the robotic beings. You then learn of a man named Ethos who spread a plague throughout Earth, killing all the humans with just a Ruzaki remaining on the planet Sudra. You are then asked to stop Ethos from destroying the world with the help of a war machine named Ophelia. You continue your journey to save the planet that the main character was forced on. Though, I don't think he cares too much.
If you do not like backtracking in video games, then this game is not your cup of tea.
As you continue to receive power-ups, you remember areas of the game that you had previously not been able to access, meaning that you have to go back and unlock them once you get a certain power-up. I figured this out when I received the grappling hook, since I remember that on the first stages of the game, so I've not fully been able to go throughout every single passageway, so I went back and found the next levels of the game.
What the hell?
Well, that's not good. Okay, dude, we gotta go! Whoops. Sorry. You know, I believe it's more likely for you to die by me being stupid than that disease. Alright, I am at the boss.
Huh. This game's doing my job for me.
You then learn that Trace is actually a clone of the genocidal Ethos and that there are multiple versions of him in varying timelines. Trace is hesitant to kill Ethos, so Nova gives him a heart attack. Ophelia calms her down as you get revived and gear up for the final boss.
Or die as soon as you get revived. Oh, come on! This game is not even that hard!
Though, this boss is hard. Their patterns burns my brain due to how many times I had to fight it. It follows the direction you're going, shoots a few lasers to the ground, repeat that for 2 more times, and brings out 3 little shits that dive bomb you and take out a part of your health. Also, as some of your health is taken away whenever you get touched by the bee's stinger.
Why don't you touch my stinger? I was talking to the video game character, not you guys. And no, I really don't want him to touch me.
After you beat the boss, you get a few more power-ups that involve teleportation and glitch magic, and then you finally make it to Ethos.
Yes! Screw you! I hope you all liked my review of Axiom Verge. It was a fun game to play. Like, video games are supposed to be fun. As stated before, plays like Metroid and is fun. Before I make this more awkward than it is because I'm doing this from the fly, improvising, I'm going to end this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, suggest some games because I'm open to any kind of games you guys want me to play and review. And that's a wrap. Do I have anything else to say? I need to get some water before I do the next take.